Welcome back to Elim.life. Today we're going to be dealing with a kind of a sensitive subject, but we're going to be looking at the bathroom and making some improvements in there that both myself and my wife have been asking for quite some time. So let's take a look in there. One of the first things that we're going to deal with is this toilet. This is a round seat toilet, and for those who don't have teenage boys, very bad idea. Guys don't fit on round seat toilets very well, and as a result they tend not to sit down when they should sit down, and you end up with splatter everywhere. Helping with that in here, this is the default Dometic toilet, and there's no rim on there, and it requires quite an art if you're doing the number one while standing up, because splatter tends to go everywhere. So one of the things we're going to do here is change out that toilet for an elongated bowl. We'll be using the Dometic 320. Then also we lay down these carpets again because of the splatter issue. The Classic has this carpet that's everywhere. It's just basically laid down on everything. The carpet is laid down before they put the furniture in, so everywhere is the same. And this carpet has a texture to it. I don't know if we can see the texture very well, but it's a woven texture, and it's very, let's just say that pea splatter does not come up very well. So we're going to be replacing that with a hardwood floor. Not really hardwood, we're going to be using vinyl, but I think that's pretty much what we're going to do. And then in addition to that, we're going to install a bidet on here. Now this toilet, we installed a spray head bidet right here. Well, it's okay. It turns out that the spray head is nice when it comes to cleaning the toilet, or the sprayer is actually even long enough to reach over here to the sink. It is not very adequate as a bidet. So we want to keep that, but we actually want to also add a bidet. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the product that we're actually going to be using. It's called Life Proof. This is the maple cabinetry. This is the closest we could find in color to the cabinets that actually matched. Although it looks worn, my wife actually kind of likes that look, so we're going to use that. But you can see that it's a completely synthetic product. Let's see if can we focus on that? This edge is completely vinyl. It's actually got a cushion on the back of it, and it's considered a floating floor, so we actually don't even have to fasten it down. The toilet will pin it down, and then the edges will be pinned down by molding around the edges. So I think this is going to work out okay. I think it's going to look really good. And the division will actually be right here where we've got this carpet. We're going to put that split right down the middle of the door frame. Hopefully I don't lose one of those sockets down in the flange. About a 1/4 inch gap right about there, but that's okay. You're supposed to use a 1/4 round to seal the edges up on this. Not sure I'm going to use the 1/4 round. I may use caulk or some other sort of trim, or I might just make a small trim, because if I use the standard 1/4 inch or 1/4 round, it's going to be way too big for this size bathroom. But first sheet is in. Second sheet should just be a straight cut, and then we're going to have to figure out where we're going to put this hole in that sheet. It edges that hole a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. So this portion right here is narrower than this portion up here. So we're going to have to do a little bit of fancy marking here. But I think we can get it done. We got the flange in place. Now we need to work on this. This is something that I've never really been happy with, because in order to put the sprayer in, I couldn't find the fittings I needed. All we could find was this shark bite, and it really didn't fit. So we kind of crammed it in there because we were desperate for that, but it didn't work. So we're going to go ahead and move this port down to this horizontal portion, and also put in a second port for the bidet. We'll build this section up here to this joint right here. We'll also strip this out and put another piece of PEX right there to replace the shark bite fitting, and that'll bring it back square the way it was supposed to be from the beginning. And then once we build this section, then we'll put the whole thing in, and then all we have left to do is set the toilet, and we should be good to go. So here we are with the final product, and we've changed out the toilet now. You can see that the hardwood floor, well, it's not really a hardwood floor, it's vinyl, but it looks like a wood floor. It's in place. It looks really nice, better than carpet. This is the new Dometic 302 toilet. We've got a large oval bowl, which fits guys a whole lot better. You still have the standard flush. You've got the bidet features with the feminine wash. The wife says she really likes that. And then of course we also have the spray head that we kept from the other one. Everything's working really well, so we're pretty happy with it.